There we go. Yeah. Wow. So time flies. We're almost June, the middle of the year. Okay. Christian, where do you live? Where are you from? Okay.
I'm from Lima, Peru.
From Lima also. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Chabel is also from Lima. Santos is from Ascope, La Libertad. Okay, so yeah, let's wait just a couple of minutes and 2 minutes more and we get started.
All right.
So we can start almost on time.
Could I share? I don't know if many people have shared this link, but I
yeah,
thought,
if you want, you can share it.
right.
No
Thanks.
problem. Okay, Rocio is joining here. Hi, Rocio. Okay, so yes, let me record this. Hi, there is Rocio. Okay. Good. So let's get started, right? It's 9:05. So welcome everybody. Let me start recording this. Oh yeah, it is recording already. So nice to see you, And well, tell me, have you ever used Thinglink? Have you heard of this digital tool Thinglink? Yes, maybe Santos, Emma, Christian, Chabeli, or Annie. Do you know this digital tool? Have you ever used it? Let me know on the chat, or maybe just activate your microphone and let me know. Okay, so Chabeli says no. What about the other people? Yes, Christian, Emma, Santos, Annie. Not yet. Okay. Yeah, so today we're going to be exploring this tool that is for putting or adding tags to pictures so we can make them interactive. So we can take a picture and then we can add different information to that picture, and then we can share the link with our students, and maybe they can review, they can check some information. So yeah, people are joining. Okay, awesome. Very good. Yeah, so it's good that you don't know this tool yet. So it means that you're going to learn something new. So welcome to the people who have just joined. Good. So the agenda for today is basically we're going to be exploring the interface, the tool, and then we're going to solve some doubts about the tool. And probably if we have time, if there are enough people, we might go to the breakout rooms and maybe share some ideas on how to use this tool for educational purposes. So let's see. Yeah, so as I told you, this tool is called Thinglink, and we use it to tag pictures, right? To add different information to pictures. For example, here you can see it says, the power of Thinglink is in its ability to pull in so many forms of rich media to the pictures or videos. We can also add videos. In this opportunity, we're going to work with pictures only. We can put links to websites. We can even record our voice and add it to the picture. What else? We can place videos. We can add different things. You're going to see it today. So let's go ahead over here. But so the link to register is this one, thinglink.com. It is not a new tool, by the way. It is not a new tool. It has been online like for more than 5 years, I know. So let me share the link in case you want to follow. There we go. Okay. So to register on the tool, you need to go to thinglink.com. And you just need to click on try for free or start creating. So you will create a free account. It has paid versions also, but the free account is enough. It will allow you to do a lot of things. Okay, so once we are on the web, we need to sign up. Yes, what I usually recommend, what I recommend all the time, is sign up with Google or sign up with Microsoft, or, well, if you want, you can also use Facebook or Twitter or Clever. So just put your email here and generate a password, and you can create an account. And one thing that I should mention here, I always mention this, but I'm gonna mention it again, is that if you're using the email from your school or from the place where you work, unless the tool gives you extra features, better do not use it. Yes, use your personal email for this. It's better. Okay, good. So if you're following, it will be better, so we can solve some doubts. Okay, let's continue. So then I usually sign up with Google, with Gmail. So I just need to add my email here, and then you give permission to the tool as to do this different changes. And then you just continue, right? They will ask you this, let's create the best experience for you. What will you be using Thinglink for? And you can put education or school. That would be the best one, education or school. And then we just continue, right? They ask you for extra information. You just, if you're not teaching right now, don't worry, just mark secondary or whatever of these options will be fine. And then we continue, right? For what purposes will you use Thinglink? For teaching in the classroom or for communications? It doesn't matter, it's just information for the database. Okay, and here's some final details. Yes, they will ask you for your name and for a school name. If you're not working at a school, don't worry. Just type your name here again. It will work. Yes, here just write your name again. Okay. Yes, it is not that complicated. Yes, I'm going step by step, but when you sign up, it's just next, 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 and that's it. And here are all of the interactive content that you can create. Yes, today we're focusing on creating an interactive image on a blank canvas. Yes, so that is what we are going to do today. And one more thing is that Thinglink supports the following formats, right? JPEG, PNG, GIF images, and the size should be no more than 25. That is enough because an image is usually 3 megabytes. So that would be more than enough. Okay. Oh, maybe you will need to check your email. Sometimes they will send you a login and a password. They will send you a username and a password. So if you registered and then you're trying to enter and you cannot enter, check your email. because they might have sent you a username and a password. Yes. Actually, I registered with Gmail, and I don't know why they send me a username and a password, because they don't usually send you usernames and passwords when you register with Gmail. Yes, but it's just in case. Check your email. Okay, so right now we're going to go to the tool. We're going to move to the tool to see how it works. So for the people who have just joined, remember today we are exploring this tool, Thinglink. So let me go to the tool over here. So take a look at this. I'm going to show you the experience that we're going to create today. So for example, in this case, let's imagine we were working on a literature class with our students. So what Thinglink allows is to do this. Let me put it on full screen. Yeah, there we go. For example, we can add different tags over here with different information for the students. For example, if I click over here, I can read his biography, and then let me stop the volume. And then I can click on this button and it will take me to a website. For example, here, this tag is only for extra information, like a header. There's information over here. If I click, I have a video and the biography of, that is William Shakespeare, I guess. Yes, over here, for example, I have an activity in WordWall. Yes, I embedded a WordWall game here for the students. Over here, I added a quiz. It's like a poll. It's not a quiz, it's a poll. So who is your favorite writer? And the students will vote for their favorite writer. And let's see over here. Good. Here I also attach a YouTube video. I embedded a YouTube video. Yes. So they don't need to go to YouTube to watch the video. They can just watch it here while looking at the image. And over here, it says, let's continue, because now we're going to move to a second part of this image, or we are going to move to another, let's say it could be like a slide to another slide. So if we click here, the students will need to answer this question in order to be able to continue. If they don't answer the question, they won't be able to continue and they won't be able to see what's the next information about. So here we can have like the question right before they go to the next part. In this case, it was 1564. Yes. And here, for example, I have another image, and now the students will find more information about William Shakespeare. We can add information about his biography, for example, the books he has written, and maybe some interesting facts. And then we can continue with our experience exploring information about writers. And in this last part, I added a 360 image. Take a look at this. Take a look at the experience that the students will have over here. And on this image, yes, that is a 360 image, I also added more information. So here I can add maybe another video with more information about the topic. I can add a game. I can take games from WordWall and embed them here. Another game maybe. So I was explaining this so you have an idea of the things that we can do with Thinglink. Yes, as you can see, it's a very interesting tool, and students can use it maybe to review content. You can add information so students can review content. You can quiz them. They can take a quiz before they go to the next part. And maybe on the next part, you are sharing with them some important information that they will need for their final exam. So they need to solve the quiz in order to go to the next part. Or well, the question, they will need to answer the question in order to go to the next part. And apart from that, we can also teach students how to use the tool. Yes? So they can maybe make a presentation with this tool, as they can like research some information about any topic basically, because you can upload any image and add the different tags. So I think this is a very powerful tool if we explore more ideas on how to use it. So let's see how it works. Let me go back here. And let me return. There we go. Yes, so once you have created your account, yes, for the people who have just joined us, this is the link if you want to create an account right now. And once you have created your account, you will see, let me see, over here. Yeah, of course, these pictures won't appear here. Yes, you will only have this information. Some samples that Thinglink gives you. Yes, and you will need to add your own picture, your own information. I'm going to turn off my camera for a moment. Okay, so here, in order to create our picture, we will need to click on Create. And then we select the option of blank canvas. Yes, here they will give you different ideas for things that you can do. Yes, and you can use these samples. But today we're going to work on a blank canvas. We're going to start from 0. Yes, and here you will upload all the pictures that you're going to use. Yes, of course, you can upload these pictures from your computer. Yes, in this case, for example, I don't know if you can see my screen. Yeah, I already saved these pictures in my computer, so you need to select them and then just upload them to the tool. Yes, only pictures. Yes, this is a video that I'm going to embed in one of the pictures. So then we click on open and continue. And all of the pictures will appear here, as you can see. Oh, there are people on the waiting room. There we go. Okay, let's wait for some people to join. There we go. Yes, so now what we will do is we will start tagging these different pictures. I'm going to click on create one more time, blank canvas, and I'm going to add these pictures one more time. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm just creating a copy of the pictures so I can show you from the beginning. Okay, so these are all my new pictures. Yes, these are the pictures that I'm going to use. Okay, I just click on continue. And here I have my pictures, right? So now I'm going to click on this picture that is going to be number 1. But very, very important is that in order to be able to share this information with the students, we need to click on these 3 little dots over here. Oops. Yeah, these 3 little dots over here. And in privacy settings, we need to make the picture public. Yes. So make sure you make all of the pictures that you're going to share with your students public pictures. As otherwise, students won't be able to see the picture, as if the privacy is unlisted or private. Yes, and this one also, because I'm going to use this one, privacy settings, public. Okay, so very important. That's very important that you made the pictures public. So let's click on this picture over here. Let me. Okay, so this is the picture we're going to be tagging and adding a different type of information to. So let's go back. And now to edit the picture, again, we go to these 3 little dots over here and we click on edit. Okay, so now we are on this interface that will allow us to ask a different information. Yes. There you have the page if you need it. Okay, yeah, there is the page Thinglink. Okay, so just let me accept, oops, more participants. Okay, yeah. Yeah, very good. It's a good idea if you can follow the steps. Yes, if you can follow what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Good. So, okay, for the people who just joined, remember we're working on this tool that is called Thinglink. Yes, and it will allow us to add different tags to the pictures. Okay, so now we will start adding different information to our pictures. Yes, for example, let's start the first tag, some media, and let's say biography. Okay, so we're going to add the biography, or what's this name? J. Kipling, yes, the first author. Let's say biography over here. Oops. Yes, and here we're going to add some text. Yes, we're going to add some text that is going to be his biography. So let me take some information from here. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste some information for this example. And there we go. Okay, so here we will add his biography. Yes, and apart from that, we can also add a picture. Yes, we can add a picture or a video. In this case, I'm just going to add a picture, this one over here. Yes, and apart from that, maybe you can record your voice. Yes, if you want the students to listen to your voice reading his biography, maybe to practice some pronunciation, or I don't know, maybe you just want them to practice on listening and reading at the same time, you can record an audio with your voice and upload it here. And you just can click on this button. You can click on this button over here and the program will start recording your voice. Yes, I would recommend that you record your voice and then you upload it. For this, you can use Audacity. Yes, that's a program you can use to record your voice. In this case, I'm going to upload an audio, but it's going to be some background music. Yes, so I'm going to add this one. Yes, I'm going to add some background music, and that is a ukulele sound. Let's click on open. There we go. So it says uploading. Yes. Yes, and now it will have a sound. Okay. Yes, so this is our tag. Yes, that's our tag. We can also change, let me stop the music. There we go. We can also change the icon here. Yes, maybe we want another icon for the tag. We can put something like this book. Yes, and let's close it. And now we have a book instead of the other icon. And we can put it there. Yes, so let's see. There we go. Yes. And apart from that, we could also like add an URL. For example, if I would like students to go to this URL to explore more about his life, we can add the URL here. And here we say something like more info, right? More information. And this button will appear at the end, will appear over here. Yes, and make sure you click on done, and there we go. So here we have our first tag. Then we can continue adding more tags. Yes, now let me see, give me one moment. I'm going to open one Word document that I have with some information. Writers, okay. Yes, so here, for example, I have a Word document with different information about these authors, yes, that I'm going to be adding to my picture. Yes. So for example, I also would like to add a YouTube video related to Joseph Kipling. So let's copy this URL. And what we can do is two things here. We can add a tag and we can add text and media. And we can add something like here and we can say, watch the video. Yes, but if we do this, the students will need to click here and this will take them to YouTube. Yes, the second option will be to click on add a tag and then we add content from website. Yes, this will be the second option. I recommend this option. Let's see if we can paste the URL only. Yeah, we just copy and paste the URL here and take a look at this. The video will appear embedded here. As the students won't need to go to YouTube to watch the video. And of course here we can change the icon. As we can change the icon and we can select the YouTube icon. So students will know that it is a video. So we click on the done tag and the done button and we can put this here, for example. So students will start exploring this picture. They have his biography, they have a YouTube video with some information about him, and we can start adding more things. Let's add more things. Let's go to WordWall. Yes, WordWall is a very well-known tool. Yeah, and in this case, here I have like a quiz related to Oscar Wilde. So we are going to embed this quiz over here. As it is a game, let's click here. Let's delete this tag. I'm going to delete this tag because I don't need it. Yes, and I'm going to add a new tag. Yes. So let's click on add content from website. This is the one that we are going to need. Okay. And in the icon, as this is like a game, right? I'm going to add this icon. And here we need to embed the code of the game. Yes. And to do this, pay a lot of attention. We need to go to WordWall and then we need to go here. And we need to click on embed. If you have WordWall in English, it will say embed over here. Yeah, so the button that you need is on this corner. And then you need to click here that says embed. And you need to copy all this code over here. Yes, all this HTML code. Just copy this. Let's close. Let's go back to Thinglink. And here we paste the code and take a look at this. Now we have the game embedded to Thinglink. So students won't need to go to WordWall to play the game. They will have the game over here embedded for them. So we can put it over here. Yes. So as you can see, we're adding different kind of information to our picture. So now students will use this picture to revise, to review some information. Okay, now let me look for some information about Oscar Wilde. Let's go here. Okay, so we're going to add another tag. We already added text and media. We already added some content from website, and we are going to add a text label. Yes, a text label is just some short information. For example, it's maximum you can add here 100 characters. For example, here I'm going to add only this part. There's only this information about Oscar Wilde. So let's add that information over here. Yeah, just here. Okay. And here we can add another icon that can be, let's see, we have something. Maybe this check. Or let's see what other icons we have here. Yeah, maybe this one. Let me add this one. Yes, and you can choose the color. Okay. And we just click on the done button. And we will add this information here and the game will go here. Yeah, let me see if I can change the color of the icon. No, it cannot be changed here. Okay, but the game will be here, and here our information. Yes, this is just some short information. When students pass the mouse over the picture, they will read that information. Yes, good. Let's continue. Let's continue adding more information. What about William Shakespeare? Okay, for William Shakespeare, I'm going to add a YouTube video. Let's say a YouTube video. So let's create a tag. In this case, we're going to add content from website. We're going to embed our URL, yes. And we're going to change the icon, yes, for a YouTube icon. And here we click on the done button and let's put it here. Yes. And now I'm going to also add a poll so students can tell me who is their favorite writer. So let's add another tag. Here, create a poll. And let's change the icon first. Let's, which one could we use? Yeah, maybe this one. And who is your favorite writer? Right, so we're going to ask the students who their favorite writer is. So Joseph Kipling, and the other one is Oscar Wilde, or William Shakespeare. There we go. Yeah, so here the students will vote. Yes, they will vote, and you will be able, and they will be able also to see the results. So here we have our poll, and we click where it says done. And we can put it maybe over here. Yes, and now we are going to add the last tag, that is a create tour. So the students will move to a second picture with more information, perhaps related to William Shakespeare. So maybe in the exam, in the final exam, we will ask them for some information from William Shakespeare. So we will create a tour. We will take them to another picture with more information related to William Shakespeare. Yes, and for this, we will need to select another scene. Remember, at the beginning, we uploaded a lot of pictures, yes? So we will need to select another scene from these pictures that we uploaded at the beginning, yes? The picture needs to be uploaded first to be able to do this. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to select this one. Yes, and it says, let's continue. And here, let's put like an arrow. Yeah, sure. We will share the recording. Don't worry. Yes, and we can have this arrow here. Or let me see. Yeah, this one is fine. Maybe, yeah, this one, black and white. Let's continue. And here we have something that is called conditional transition. Yes, and here is where the interesting part is one of the interesting features that Thinglink has, because here students will need to ask to answer a question in order to be able to continue. So it could be like a review question. In my case, I asked students, when was Oscar Wilde born, for example? Yes, and let's see, it will be 1854. Yes, so when was Oscar Wilde born? Yes, so you can ask any question, any question that you would like to ask your students. It's only one question. And here we will need to type the correct answer, that is 1854, and here the choices, right? We can put 1855, maybe 1854, 1853, 1856. As a wrong answer message, maybe we can tell them try again, right? Try it one more time. And here we have our mini, like, it won't be a mini quiz, it's just a question for the students. So we click done. Yeah, so before, here is my arrow, we can put it over here. Yeah, so before they can go to the next slide or to the next picture, oops, let me see if I am sharing my screen. Yeah, before they can go to the next picture, they will need to answer that question. Otherwise, they won't be able to continue. Yes, on this second picture, when they go to the second picture, they will find more information about William Shakespeare in this case. Okay, so let me stop here for a while. I would like to know if you have any questions. Yes, do you have any question, any doubt? Anything that you would like to ask? Yes, if not, we're going to continue. Yes, I will wait a moment. If you have any doubt, you can type it on the chat.
I have a question, teacher.
Yes, Christian?
Yeah, I would like to know if there is a pro version.
Okay, I think
I
his
thought that you
microphone
can
got
install.
activated. Good. So now we have our first picture with some information here. So let's go back to, let's just click on where it says done. And this picture will take students to this second picture, right? So we also need to edit this second picture. We also need to add information for the students on the second picture. So remember, very important is that the privacy settings here on this picture are public. So here, for example, it isn't public. So I need to click on public. So then when we share the link with our students, they will be able to access the link. Yes, and here also, let's see, I guess it is not public. Yeah, we need to make it public, okay? So that is very important. Otherwise, students won't be able to access the different pictures. Yes. So now let's edit this picture. Let's click on edit. And here we can add more information about William Shakespeare, right? So we can add a tag maybe with his biography, perhaps. Yes, we can do the same that we did before. And maybe we can add some numbers here. The icon can be a number. Let's click on number 1. Yes, and here we can add biography. Remember, here we can add some information about him. Here, remember, we can add a URL to another website. We can upload an image or a video. Let me see, I guess I have a video. Yeah, for example, I downloaded a video from YouTube and I have it here on my computer. So I'm going to upload this video. Yes, this is the video that I'm going to upload to my picture. So let's click over here and accept. Yeah, here we might need to wait for some minutes till it loads. So let's wait. Okay. And here we have our video, right? So biography, and we can also add maybe, let me take some information from here. Let's add this. Of course, we need to read the information before adding it. And on the description, we can add also something short about his biography because they will also have a video. And here we can even add a button that links to another website. And remember that here you can also upload your voice. You can record your voice and upload it here. In this case, you won't need to upload any audio because you already have the video. Yes, but remember that these are all of the features that we have. And then we just click it says done. And for example, tag number 1 will go here. Yes. And then we can add another tag. Maybe we can look for some game. Let's go to Worldwell. Let me go to Worldwell. William Shakespeare. Yeah, for example, here on Worldwell, let's look for some resources that they offer us. Yeah, take a look at this. They have a lot of games related to William Shakespeare. Of course, before selecting a game, you need to check it. I'm just going to select any of these for the example. Let's use this one. And remember to embed all this into your Thinglink. You need to click over here on this corner and look for the embed option. And then you just copy this HTML code. And we go where it says add content from website. Here we paste it. And here we're going to change the icon. It's going to be not number 1. We're going to use number 2. There we go. And done. Yes, and we can continue adding, of course, more information, right? We can continue adding more information. And now we're going to move from this picture to another one. Yes, so we add a tag and we're going to create a tour. We can also create polls, remember? And we're going to create a tour and we're going to go from this scene to this other scene over here. So we're going to go to this one that is a 360 picture panoramic view. Okay, so here again, we're going to put let's continue. We're going to change the icon for this arrow and we can add a conditional transition. Remember, we can ask a question to the students before they continue. In this case, I'm not going to ask any question to my students. Yes. Not like in the last picture, we added a question, so they couldn't get to this picture if they didn't ask the question. As in this case, we are not using a conditional transition. Yes, we're just linking this picture to the other picture. And now we are finished, we're done with this one, and it's time to edit this other picture that we have here. And so let's make it public, remember, oops. Now, before we edit it, privacy settings, public. Okay, it's already public. And now let's click on edit and take a look at this. This is a 360 picture. So students will have another type of experience when they use this picture. Look, they can zoom. So it's a very nice picture. And here we can start adding many other tags. So we can even try to put the tags on a place where it is difficult for students to find. And we can maybe tell them, okay, you need to discover the 5 pieces of information that I'm going to attach to the picture. Yes, and then you need to solve this questionnaire, for example. You can print a questionnaire for them. So here again, we can start adding different tags, different media, different games from WordWall or from any other website where you can get the HTML code, you can create polls. So for example, let's see if I can add, I will just add a YouTube video just for the example. Add tag. Yeah, content. Let's paste here another YouTube video. And let's click where it says done. And here we go. And we can put it on a place where it will be difficult for the students to find, right? So they need to like explore the whole picture before they can find that information. You can tell them, right? I'm going to put 5 tags on this picture and you need to like try to look for these tags. So you get the 5 pieces of information that I have for you. And once you finish editing the picture, of course, you click where it says done. So the final result will be this one. Let's see. And some things I want to mention before I show you the final result is that in this free version of Thinglink, we cannot add students. There is not option for like tracking their progress, but we can share the link with the students. And of course, they need to explore all the information we added to the links to maybe then take a quiz or maybe they need to give a presentation or talk about it, right? So the activities that you can do are, I mean, you can have many different activities. So let's see. In order to share this link, you will need to click over here, share, and you just click on share link. Yes, and this is the standard link. Yes, and just copy it and you send it to your students. I'm going to send it to you so you can check it out. And I'm also going to open this picture on incognito. There we go. And this will be our final result. Yes. So it might say cookies. It's using cookies, okay. Yes, so students will start exploring all of the tags that you have added to the picture, right? So here we have the biography tag with some music. And something interesting is that this program also has an immersive reader. So if I click on this button over here, you can see it over here. Let me show you what happens. Let's see. Yeah, so the program will read it for the students.
Biography. Who was Rudyard Kipling? Rudyard Kipling was born in India in 1865 and educated in England, but returned to India in 18...
So they have this immersive reader available. Oops. Let's go back. Yes, and again here they will watch the YouTube video that we added for them. Then we have some just information about Oscar Wilde. Here we have the game that we took from Wordwall. Over here, what do we have over here? Oh yeah, I just added biography over there. And here we have another video. Here we have, what was that? Yeah, the poll, right? So students will vote. Okay, my favorite one is Oscar Wilde. So if you're on the link, you can vote and you will see 1, 2, 3, depending on how many votes these authors are having. And then we have this arrow that will take us to the second picture. And before they can continue, they need to click on the correct answer. This is just to make it more interactive. For example, if I click on a wrong answer, the program will say try again, yes, till I click on the correct one. And they will be taken to a second picture where they will find more information about this author. I like his biography.
So who was William Shakespeare again?
They can pause the video, right, and read the biography, no problem. They have the immersive reader also. And on the second one, we have a Wordwall game. And then we can continue to the last part of the experience, that is a 360 experience, right? It's this type of picture. Now, I'm going to show you a website where you can get this type of images. Yes. So let me share the website with you. I have it here. Yeah, the website is called Pixesit, something like that. Let me share the link and let me show you the website. Let's use this one. Yeah, so here we have our website, and these are different 360 images, right? Where do we find the text with the audio at the same time? Oh yeah, I will show you this in a moment. Yeah, here we have different type of pictures. You can type maybe, let's say, library. Let's see what we get. Well, these are regular pictures. You will need to click on 360. Yes, 360, and for example, they have this one, they have this 360 picture. They don't have a lot, but I mean, you can use some of them to make the experience more interactive or more interesting for the students. You know, it's something maybe they haven't seen before. So for example, if we click here, let's explore this view. Now let's open the 360 view and take a look at this. And here you can put different tags. Right there, you can put different tags that the students can look for. You just need to click on free download and then download it to your computer. And remember, here you just click on create, blank canvas, and you upload that picture over here. Yes. For example, let me go to my computer. For example, this is my 360 picture. That is the one that I was using. Let's just click on that and upload it to the program. Rosario says, where do we find text with the audio at the same time? Oh, I guess, let me see. Is when you add, when you have this one, for example, let's use this one. Maybe maybe the background music won't help. Let me delete the background music from this one. Let's see. Let's edit this one. It was this one, I guess, yeah. So remove audio. I'm going to remove the audio. Okay. And I'm going to click where it says done. Done. And in order for students to be able to listen, let me go over here. Yeah, just give me 1 second so I can copy the link. Oh, that is not. Yeah, I'm going to click where it says share link. Yeah, there. Yes. So here, for example, we have this information, we have this text, and if we want students to listen to the audio, as to listen to the pronunciation, perhaps they need to click over here, as on this button here. And we click. And here we can play the audio and the students will be able to listen to it.
Biography. Who was Rudyard Kipling? Rudyard Kipling was born in India in 1865 and educated in England, but returned to India in 1882. A decade later, Kipling married Caroline Bales Teare and settled in Brattleboro, Vermont.
Right, so the pronunciation is pretty good. Yes, and you can have different voice settings. You can maybe have a male to read it. Let's see.
Brattleboro, Vermont, where he wrote The Jungle Book, 1894, among a host of other works that made him hugely successful.
And you can also
Kipling was the recipient.
Oops. You can also choose the speed, right? If you want it to read it faster or slower, as a, I guess that would be too slow. Let's see.
Recipient of the
No, that would be too slow. Yeah, maybe here. Let's listen to it.
1907 Nobel Prize in Literature.
That's too fast.
He died.
Right? But here you can choose the speed. Yes, I guess 1 is fine.
In 1936. Early years. Joseph Rudyard Kipling was born on December 30th, 1865.
Right, so students, apart from discovering new information about the author, they can also practice some maybe listening. They can improve their speaking. You can tell them, okay, try to only listen and take notes, and then you can compare your notes with the text. So you can practice, you can try to improve your listening by using the tool. So we can do different things. I mean, there are many ideas or many activities that we can do using this tool. And well, here I have other couple of examples that I also found very, very interesting. Where did they go? Let me see if I can find them. Let's see. Well, here are some other examples. Take a look at this. Here you will find many different examples for this tool. Just for using this tool. Let's see. Let's take a look. This is a 360 picture. Oh, no, it's not 360. But the interesting thing is that you can also like, you can upload your own picture. I mean, you can take maybe a picture of your classroom or a picture of the school and upload it here. Or you can create a picture on Canvas with some special icons and you can upload it here. So you can upload basically any picture, right? You can take a picture of all of your students and then you can I don't know, congratulate them. You can add some tags. Okay, this student, congratulations for reading fast. This other student, congratulations for participating a lot. So that could be another idea for doing with Thinglink. So there might be many ideas, keeping in mind that you can upload any picture that you create, right? You can edit a picture in Canvas and then just upload it here and add the tags, right? You can add different tags. As for example, well, there are many other examples here. This is my interactive image. Yeah, take a look at this one for practicing the food. What does it have? So they have different information about the food over here. Let's see this one. Ah, yeah, this one. For example, this is a picture of a classroom, right? That is a picture of a classroom, and the teacher added different information here. Let's see. That is the teacher. So keep in mind that you can do many different things over here. Okay, is there any question? Do you have any question? Yes, any question, any question? Is it clear? Okay, so right now, what we are going to do is we are going to go to the breakout rooms for maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes to share some ideas. I would like you to share some ideas on what other activities could we do using Thinglink. Is there also an app? I read on the page that they have an app. I haven't used an app for this. Let me look right now. But they said it's also mobile friendly. So I'm pretty sure it also works. If they don't have an app, it works on the phone also. Let's see, Thinglink. I guess, yeah, it has an app. Students can use it on their cell phones. Well, the app is 20 megabytes, so they will need to have some space, but yes, they have an app. Okay, so let's go to the breakout rooms. Yes, and in the breakout rooms, I would like you to talk to your colleagues as on which other activities could you do using Thinglink. Yes, so take this opportunity to meet new people, right? To meet teachers from different parts of Peru and maybe from other countries. So let's go to the breakout rooms for 5-6 minutes to share some ideas, and then you can share your ideas here on the main room. So remember, activate your microphones, activate your cameras if possible. Yes. So let's do it. Let's have groups of 3-4 people. Yeah, 3-4 people will be fine. So let's add another section. And yeah, let's be there for 6 minutes. So let's get to the breakout rooms to share some ideas on what kind of activities could we do with Thinglink. Okay, we're returning to the main room. Good. Hi, Lasmi. How's it going?
Hi, Sonia. After a long time.
Yes, I haven't seen you for a while.
I'm back.
Yeah. Okay, happy to see you. Awesome. Good. So let's share some ideas. I would like to listen to your ideas. I'm sure you have many ideas for using Thinglink in your classes, for your lessons. So yeah, who would like to tell me? Who would like to participate? Some ideas. Who would like to share an idea? A couple of ideas before we go. Okay, people are, they are
Hi,
just.
teacher.
Hello, hello. Okay.
It's me.
Christian. Okay, and then Malo Cat. Okay, so let's go ahead with Christian.
Yeah. Okay, well, first I would like to tell you my opinion about this webpage. I think it's really interesting and useful, of course. But I don't know. Well, I don't know if we could use in the free version. Yes, if the free version has almost all the things that we normally need or that we commonly need. Yes, but there's something that I like about this, that we can include or we can insert the 360 image. Yes, that's something that makes a difference for me because I usually or commonly use the PPT, yes, the PowerPoint. I think that's a really big difference. And other thing is that, well, you said that we cannot add students for us to check them, yes, to make a follow. Yeah, but I think this is very good and very nice because we can share something better like the PPT, and of course we can use the Zoom or Meet, yes, if we have some classes. That would be really nice.
Yeah, exactly. That's very nice. It's very nice. Yeah, we cannot track students, but we can just share the information, and that would be very useful for them. Good. And by the way, the ideas that I was sharing with you, I was using the free version. Yes, that was the free version. So you can do everything I did. Nice. Do we have any other idea? Malo Cat, do you want to say something? Let's see. I guess his microphone was off. On. Yes, more ideas. Who has another idea? Come on. Another idea, another idea. What else will you be able to do? Or maybe do you think your students might be able to use the tool to do something? Yes, if not, I will share my ideas with you. Yes. So another thing I was thinking, okay, Ricardo says practice, yeah, practice listening and speaking. Yeah, stories, right? Stephanie saying stories. Exactly. We can share stories, that is correct. Yes. Yeah, listening and speaking. We can add audios, or take some audios from YouTube and add them here. Karaoke time, yeah, why not? We can add, we can embed different information. So the ideas are unlimited. Practicing essays, yeah, maybe we can create a Thinglink on how to write an essay. First, we can give them like the structure they need to follow, and then they can go to the next slide that is maybe practicing how to write a topic sentence. And yeah, we can develop a writing class using Thinglink. Why not? Yeah, Madokat says, I haven't used it, but I will try to use it as I like it very much. Oh, he is from Uzbekistan. Wow, nice to have you here. Good. Do we have any other idea? Do you have any other idea before we go? Yes, basically we can use any picture. Remember, you can take your own pictures. You can upload your own images and add different tags with different information. So very nice. I don't know if there is any other question or any other comment before we go. Yes,
hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Mohammed.
Yes, I just came into this meeting and I just want to ask you, what is this meeting about?
We were talking on how to use this tool, Thinglink, in education in our classes.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, but oh, we are just about to finish. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, but don't worry. We will send you the recording so you can watch it again. It's a tool that allows adding like tags with different information and to different pictures, right?
Okay. Thank you.
I guess our time was different.
Yeah, sure.
What time is it where you live, Mohammed?
Actually, it's 3. It's 3:12.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we will send the recording. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Can we add it as an extension to Chrome? I haven't heard it if it has an extension to Chrome. I don't think it does. Yes, but I mean, you can explore the tool. Maybe it has more features. Yeah, but these are like some of the most important features. And remember, it has an app. You can download the app. Good, so I will upload the recording. I think I can upload it to my website. Let me see. Let me share the website with you. And I will also try to send it to the Telegram group. Yes, but in case you're not in the Telegram group, you can go to the website over here, right? And I will upload it maybe today at night. Yes, so you can watch it maybe tomorrow morning. That's the website. And I will post it here where it says videos. Yes, and if you want to join the Telegram group, well, it's here, the Telegram channel. Yes, and I will also upload it to YouTube. So here is also our YouTube channel if you want to follow it. Yes, but that is the website. You will find the video there. Tomorrow morning, better. Okay, so nice. I think we're done. We're finished. It was nice to have you this morning. I'm sure you're going to use Thinglink. Use it, and then maybe comment how it was. Thank you, Malakat. And thank you everybody for being here this morning. I hope you have a nice weekend and I will see you in another opportunity. Yes, I will send you invitations if we have any other meeting, don't worry. So nice to see you and take care. Goodbye.
Thank you very much for the invitation. That was a fantastic.
Thank you, Christian. See you, everybody. Take care. Stephanie.
Hope seeing you again. Thank you for sharing all your knowledge with us.
Thank you, Stephanie. See you in another opportunity.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much for all the information, Mrs. Celia.
Thank you, Ricardo. I hope to see you, everybody, in the next meeting. Take care.
Tomorrow is Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Well, I'm not a mother yet, but I will have a happy Mother's Day with my mom.
Coming soon, Miss. This year, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you. Take care.
Have a nice weekend, Miss. See you.
Thanks, Guillermo. See you. Take care.